Please feed the YouTube algorithm by giving the video a like. If you want to see more like this, click subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. If you want to chip in on my expenses, I now have Patreon and YouTube memberships. Welcome to the February 19th, 2022 Hua Hin, Thailand train line construction drone flight video update. If you're familiar with the background of the train line project from previous videos, feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp shown on screen. For those of you new to the series, I've been flying my drone monthly around the train line construction in my town of Hua Hin, Thailand, starting back in April of 2021. Thailand is in the middle of a massive project to upgrade from a system of single tracks to a system of double tracks, plus additional high-speed rail links from Bangkok to the north towards Laos and China, and additional 160 kilometers per hour mid-speed rail links to the south. One of the mid-speed lines is now under construction through Hua Hin. Concurrently to this, the main train station in Bangkok is moving from the century-old Hua Lam Phong station to the shiny new Bang Sue station in the northwest part of the city. With the new mid-speed rail line and the better location of the Bang Sue station, I'm hoping that the run from Hua Hin to Bangkok will take about 2 hours, rather than the 5 hours we currently encounter, and that's on a good day. These drone flights allow us to see the progress on things like the construction of the new Hua Hin station, the laying of the new second ground-level tracks, the raised track sections, new bridges, elevated traffic overpasses in conjunction with the removal of ground-level crossings for safety, and removal of encroaching buildings along the route to make way for the new lines and a wider road that will parallel the line all the way through town. We've got a lot of train news this month, as the project continues to catch the eye of the regional press. First up, we have the South China Morning Post noting project delays and the risks that Thailand faces trying to complete the project using only domestic funds, followed by another Chinese outlet, Xinhua Net, with an article about the benefits that the train will bring. Al Jazeera has a video report about the closing of the historic Hua Lam Phong station, ongoing delays to the project, and the risks of Chinese funding for rail systems as found out by the government of Laos. The Thai Inquirer has a rather sensational headline to a more moderate article about needed protection for Thai farmers as import and export terms are worked on. The Royal Coast Review brings the sad news of the death of a train line worker in the Sam Roi Yat area south of Hua Hin, in a country where global safety practices are not well followed. Lastly, my thanks to Hua Hin Today for publishing an article highlighting these drone flight videos. I'm glad we're all working together to get the word out to the community. Hopefully more great information is coming in the times ahead. An alert viewer let me know on January 25th that Soi 6 was closed for some sort of train construction, so I grabbed the drone and headed up. What I found was a machine pouring rocks over the newly laid track that travels across Soi 6. I suppose they're not ready to install the permanent crossing material yet, but it does seem rather high over the top of the rails, making the crossing over a bit of an adventure, as you can see from my precarious ride across. My apologies for getting the video out late this month, but it did biblically rain for 4 days. But it all dried up, blue skies, so let's get flying. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to feed the algorithm and do all the YouTube things. Take care and see you next time.